It'll be just a minute here while I finish getting this shared out. I never think of it ahead of time to ask someone else to share for me. Think about it at some point. Just never early enough. Okay. Let me plug this in really quick. So today is the event. It's a 2-day honoring our veterans Memorial Day event in the Creative Kinship event group, which is my event group. I'm looking for the button to my ring light. There we go. Sitting here and I'm like, why is it so dark? Does help to turn the light on. Okay, so my tablet's just coming back on. So it's a 2-day event. We're at the ending part of today's event. We have one more person after me. I hope I'm saying her name right, Gazelle, with your Craft Cottage. She's up after me. Hi, Yvonne. Hi, Sam. Hi, April. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Veronica. I can't tell you how many times I've switched my craft. I say that every single time, though. Every time. Because I change my mind quickly. It's like, what do I want to do? Bet I knew. It's blending in. I'll eat that. That finally came on. Didn't realize my tablet wasn't charged. That's alright. I can charge while I am alive. Okay, so I have this printable from the Nesting Box Designs. And I just did it. When I printed it out, it doesn't print this big originally. When I printed it out, I turned the image sideways on the thing and or for the paper, and then I just did the, what was it? I went and like under the print settings, I just don't have it open right now. But I just went ahead and like just open this really quick. I went ahead and I just like hit print and then print settings, and then I just went ahead and I clicked the scale percentage one where it usually says actual size printed fit to printable area, and I went ahead and I clicked the box or circle where you can type in your own number, or it has arrows to go up or down, and I just basically clicked the arrow until it was big enough to fill the whole paper, which was at 130. And that filled almost the entire paper. It just had like a little bit on each side. And so that gave me this nice big print. Now I need to get my comments back. There we go. I'm going to sit that. Hi, Robin. I had to think. I went brain dead for a minute there. Darn it. I always click that or hit the button one too many times. So once that heats up, I will iron my paper. Hi, Tammy. In the meantime, that's going to get out of the way. Thank you for sprinkling. In the meantime, I'm going to paint this with cashew. I think. Do I want a cashew? Yeah, I want cashew. I don't want the white in the flag to blend into this. So why am I reaching for the furthest paintbrush away when I have clean ones right in front of me? Sometimes I wonder why we do the dumb things that we do. So this is a nice big... I was hoping it said the size, but apparently it does not. It's a big tag from Walmart. Not every Walmart has them. This one came from, the brand is Plaid. So you can order it online from Plaid. And, they have this, they have jars, this is actually the big jar. And so it's the same height and everything. I can't remember how big they are. I do have a measuring thing right next to me. So they're 18 inches. Just stuck that in paint. They're 18 inches by 11.5 inches. Hi, Sheila. I don't see Beverly on here, but she maybe just hasn't commented yet. So I'll just go ahead and say hi, Beverly. My tablet stopped telling me who was watching and not commenting a while back. I honestly don't remember the last time it actually showed me that. So it's a 2-day event, and tomorrow the event starts at 2 p.m. and goes until 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And anyone who has a crafting page that has went live, if you would like to be in any of the events, feel free to either go to my page and either my page or the group, and you can fill out a form that just asks for your name. That way I can find your personal page to add you to the group chats, and then your page name, like what days you're available, that sort of thing. That kind of helps me with planning events and picking what days to do the events. So, or if you can't find it right offhand, feel free to just message me and I can send the link. I was only doing 2 events a month. This time, I did 3, this one being a 2-day. So this is actually my first 2-day event hosting. One of the reasons I decided to have a form. Hi, Ty. One of the reasons I decided to do a form was because I can sort on there by like if I'm looking for someone to fill in on a particular day, and I can go in there and I can just like filter it to those days that are available, or those days that those people are available, and I can reach out to them first instead of trying to reach out to a bunch of different people and that never can do those days. Now I know schedules change and I still will reach out to other people, but it just makes it easier, mostly if you're doing a short notice cancellation or something. And then I also have I have people put down their time zone so that I can tell you the time in your time zone so that it doesn't it can get confusing with all the different time zones. So I actually have I do my scheduling on a Word document, and I have a chart, and I have like all the time zones listed, and then that way like if someone says, oh, what time is it in this time zone, I don't have to look it up. I can just look on the paper and have it right there in front of me with the schedule. And when I'm participating in other events and they're in a different time zone, I can do the same thing. My events are Eastern time scheduling, but I'm not Eastern time. I do it Eastern time because the majority of the crafters that are in my events are in that time zone. So is everyone having a pretty good day today so far? We've had a lot of really cute crafts so far today, and there'll be even more tomorrow. Let's got some tape down there. I just stuck my hand in it. We've been having a bunch of rain. It's like it can't make its mind up. It goes from warm weather to cooler weather and sunshining to pouring down rain. It seriously cannot make up its mind of what the weather's going to be. Okay. I'm just glad I'm feeling better. Um, Yesterday I still wasn't feeling great, but I um, went live last night. And like the day before I had a fever, so well, the last couple days I've had a fever, so I'm finally feeling better and haven't had a fever today at least. So that's a plus. Oh, go away. There we go. My text messages pop up on my computer, so it popped up right in the middle of me reading a message. Hi, Queen Bees, Bits and Babbles. She will be in tomorrow's event. And Tammy will be in tomorrow's event. I've been scheduling people for I've got like a couple different events that I'm working on the schedule for, so I have to look at the paper to remember who's in which event. Why am I reaching over there? Crying out loud. Guess because I looked over there a minute ago. So I'm just trying to get the edges. As you can see, this is a nice thick chunk of wood. So if you wanted to decorate this and put it outside, you easily could do that. Okay. Put the lid on this. Before I spill it. So for the time being, I'm going to set that over there, and I'm going to come over here. And I'm going to iron this really quick. So I just printed this on regular computer paper. If you do it on computer paper, tissue paper, you can iron it in, and it helps it from bleeding so much. I know some of you have been having some really crazy weather with tornadoes and stuff. Thankfully, we don't really have like that bad of weather like that. We get bad like windstorms and flooding, but a few years back we had one winter, or well, after winter, where we had really bad flooding. It was really bad. It took out a lot of roads. But thankfully, it's never gotten that bad again. And thankfully, Ty moved. So she didn't have to worry about her house possibly floating away. Or it wouldn't go very far. It couldn't go far, but ending up in the little creek next to her house at least. I know she doesn't miss that part. And I don't blame her. I'm just glad the creek is not that close to my house. Hi, Lindsay. And I'm just glad that that time that she had that problem, it didn't cause any damage to the house. It just messed up her yard, thankfully. Okay. That should be good. Be extra careful. It gets hot. And it stays hot for a little bit afterwards. Okay. Don't need that anymore. Ooh, that's still warm. So we're going to take this and just trying to decide if I want to. I was trying to decide how I want to seal this in. I'm going to seal in all the way anyway, so it shouldn't matter really. I'll just make sure I get. It must have got to a clump. So yeah, we've had, well, my grandma had two brothers. I think there was at least two who were in the military. I know at least one was, but I'm pretty sure two were. And then go ahead and do it here just to seal that paint in. Then my grandfather was in the military. Actually, that's how he met my grandma. He had just gotten to the town. Wasn't the town she lived in, but it was 30 minutes away, and they were having a festival thing in town, and she happened to meet him there. And then my dad was in the military, and my brother-in-law was in the military. I think that's all of our family. I don't know about my dad's siblings. Must have had some wet paint underneath. I'm like, did I spill that Mod Podge all the way over it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I came across it in my Walmart, and when I did they had it on clearance. Well, it wasn't my Walmart, it was the one in the town where my aunt lives. And it was on clearance for like $4.50, I think it was. Yeah, I got this one on clearance. They're like $7 something if you get them normal price from Walmart. $9 if you order them online from Walmart. I don't remember how much they are directly through Vlad, but I thought they were more than that. And then you can get them. You might be able to get them from Amazon, because Amazon does sell a lot of Plaid products. But I haven't looked there. I just was over visiting my aunt, and went into Walmart and found them. And my sister had some at her Walmart too. Oh, okay. I still have a lot more to learn about that side of the family. I don't want to ruin my coat. I'll leave it. I got some paint on it. If I finish this ahead of time, I do have another craft. Like I said, I had a couple different ideas. Originally, I was going to do a white background, but then I thought, well, I don't really want the stars and the stripes to blend into the background. Kind of wanted them to stand out a little more. It's possible I may not have even cut this straight, to be honest. Okay. This is why I like to do the iron-on, because I can adjust it. Okay, that should be good. Yeah, that's good. I always like it when you can find something on clearance. I'm not worrying about sealing this in while I'm live, because I can do that off camera. So ever since I had that procedure on my nose, my allergies have actually been better. A lot better. I am so glad I had it done. I mean, believe me, the nosebleeds were frustrating for a while, but once I figured out what nose spray to use to help, then it was good. Mine really sucked before that procedure, I'll tell you that. Hi, Olivia. So that's what we have so far. Okay. Images. I have no idea what that was. Huh. Maybe my glue tool? Oh, I heard a weird noise. Okay. So I'm going to take this. It could have been a branch, maybe. It was like... That's what I want. It almost sounded like maybe, I don't know, maybe it was a branch. Like maybe a cracking. Where did it go? Did I not hit the button? Oh, I bookmarked it. Oh, for crying out loud. Probably. Darn it. Okay, so I need to measure this really quick. I lost my arrow. So let me do this so you can actually see. Okay, there you go. So I'm going to use this. Okay, there's my blue. As long as all my colors are in here. My goodness, I can't get into this. Okay. No, it doesn't take long to cut. Not too long. Oh, and then I have to weed it. You know what? I will do that when the next crafter is on, and I did not think of the weeding part because I don't know if I can do it in that amount of time because it does have these weird little holes. I mean, I could try. Ten, and then so what I can do is I'm going to set this aside. I can have it cutting when I'm doing this other craft, and go from there. If I have time to do the other, then I will do it. If not, I won't. Where are you? I buried it. Yeah, because it's not even working. It's thinking. So yeah, we won't do that one. I can do. Let me see which one would take the least amount of time. Okay. Oh, hi, Marion. So I can do or start a door hanger with either this dog print that has the flag, or this one here with the flag and the boots and stuff. And it says, like, it's got like the, probably this one. It has the, like, declaration or something in the background. It's hard to read. Dogs. It's adorable. It came from Walmart. Hi, Antoinette. So, probably with this one, we will do white. Where is white? Normally I use mostly chalk paint, but I don't know where that one is, so that's okay. And honestly, this would probably, it's going on quick, so. Okay, I put too much on. I will be making the other one at some point anyways. Okay. And actually, you know what? Since I can talk to my brother, make sure we're not going to town or anything after my live or after the event. If we're not, I can actually come back on after your Craft Cottage and just finish both up. And then I can have the vinyl for both done. And cut. I originally was going to do the same amount of people each day, but I don't know why I didn't. So, by the way, that fabric came from Walmart. Normally I would have done another coat over the top, but for this particular one I'm not going to, because I like that you can see the grain underneath, and I like the lighter white color. Okay, sounds good. Go ahead and I will get you shared in. I will cut around that and I will just come back on after she's done with her live to get the last of that finished up. But that's what it will look like, or looks like so far. And then that one. Hey, Stephanie. I'll see you guys in a little bit.